Welcome to the Haunted Hangover podcast or vlog or taste test. I have no clue what this exactly is going to be. It'll probably be pushed to everything. I'm Louie, and once again, I'm joined by one of the main homies at this point, Grimey.
Back in the hizzy. What up, what up?
Back in the hizzy. That's that's what I say. Yeah, we're back and we're doing something a little different here. I usually do this, but I kind of wait till almost the end of the Halloween season, which is probably not a good idea. And that is to kind of taste test all of the new items for that year. I've done this 2 other times. I did it last year and I did it in 2021. I did it with Dave the first year. Then last year I did it by myself like a lonely guy. Just sat here getting diabetes by myself. But
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. But this year, flipping it, changing it, because my boy Grimey has been, running through the anticipated Halloween items for this year with me. And it's only right that we jump on here together and try one of the probably, I'm guessing, high on both of our list, right?
Oh,
Safe
yeah.
to say.
Yeah, I'm like just ready to tear into this thing here. Watching or looking at it in the inside of my cabinet every single day when I wake up in the morning. I'm like, I gotta wait.
I appreciate the patience and the self-control. I, too, was eyeing opening this. So this is, you want to hear something funny? I had it on my dining room table. It was sitting there for a couple days. But every time I came home, it would just stare at me. And I'm like, I'm going to just like come home hungry and want a snack and crack it open. I was like, no, that's not the way. I got to do it. I got to do it on Haunted Hangover. And so what I did was I took the box and hid it in the closet. So I stopped seeing it.
Very
and
nice.
It worked. So,
oh yeah, dude, out of sight, out of mind.
Exactly. And the item we're talking about is the new monster cereal, Carmella Creeper, which we talked about in depth. But before we dive into her, even though I know I'm teasing it right now, before we dive into it and give it a taste and give our thoughts, there's also kind of new this year. It's not technically, I guess, new, but there is a new name, and that is what, Grimey? I'll let you start this one up.
This is the Monster Mash remix. The only thing that would have made this better if it was a sequel, like Monster Mash 2, that would have been dope.
Yes.
It's pretty sick. I'm really curious to see how much different this one is from the last one. As I'm reading it, it says artificially berry-flavored frosted cereal with monster marshmallows. And I believe that was pretty much the same. You have the other box there, right? What's that have to say at the top
I
there?
can confirm. It's right next to me. So this was what, 2021, right? I think this box where they're all on the cover here, the 50th year and the 50th anniversary of the characters. So I think that was 2 years ago, because I don't remember.
Really? Wow, it was that long ago already?
I think this one was from 2021.
Okay.
Because I did do a taste test, like I previously mentioned with Dave in the
Right.
Halloween special. We dove into this box. It is also artificially berry flavored monster cereal with monster marshmallows. So same exact thing, which I will say right now, big disappointment and missed opportunity to not change it up and do something a little different, considering it says it's a remix.
Right, yeah. What's really remixed about it other than the box?
Other than Carmella Creeper on top. And, there's still, I guess if you want to get technical, if you look, this box is very retro and they're playing instruments and dancing and doing all that fun stuff. And in this box, she's DJing and the monsters are dancing. So that's the remix, I guess. But for the actual content of the cereal, it is the same shit. Did you like this when it was? Because I think they brought this back last year. You want to know what was my biggest disappointment with this? Because I was confused. I thought this was going to be all of the cereals mashed together, like people Frankenstein them all together in a bowl and then eat them. But that's not what it was, which is probably what they should have done. Do you agree?
Right. I agree to an extent. I love the idea of having all the monsters present and all of their flavors being there at the same time. But at the same time, it's like, is chocolate and cherry and berry, all that stuff going to, how is that going to formulate and what's it going to taste like in the end result? I'm not sure. I will say one thing, and I know Derek, my homie over at Leftover Pizza, he can vouch for me, and he's also complained about this a lot of times. Anytime they have a weird, different cereal, whether it's this kind of thing or if it's something that came from a movie or whatever, it's always fucking berry flavored.
I'm guessing it's just an easy. It's like, well, at least with General Mills, with them, I'm guessing they just always have it on deck.
Oh, yeah. So it's like well, we have Boo Berries, so here you go. We'll just throw some Boo Berry shapes in there and call it a day. That's
what I want to know. When it says berry, it's not blue. If I remember correctly, they're more like orange or pink, if I remember from the previous year. We're about to find out because we're about to crack this open. But, yeah, I think as gimmicky as that would be to kind of just mash all the cereals together, the name alone, Monster Mash, you would think at a glance that's what it is. It's like a mash, all of them together. But no, it's just all of them together on the box. Now, I don't want to talk about the back of this box because I believe it's the same exact thing on the back of the Carmella Creeper cereal, and I want to dive into that when we get to her. I love how I'm giving I'm acting like the box is a person. When we get to her, we're gonna talk to Carmella Creeper in a minute.
Oh, she is a person, though. I mean, come on.
She is a person, yeah. And the back I think has a little comic or something, and we'll give that a quick glance when we get to her. But let's try this since this is just returning, and I don't think we're gonna be impressed. So here's what we're gonna do: try it dry, go in dry, then we're gonna go in wet. With a little.
I had no idea that was this kind of a show.
You didn't know? Come on, Grimey. You mustn't be listening. So let's crack this open ASMR style. Here we go. I don't know if we have the best mics for these.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I can tell.
Take a whiff. Oh.
Ooh, I love, right away, I'm just going to say, I love the color scheme here.
It's different. And I can confirm because I'm gross and still have cereal in my old Monster Mash from 2 years ago. So let me crack this one open and we can compare the two. Because I think this one was red or orange, if I remember correctly.
I don't know why I'm thinking purple.
Yeah, look, it's purple and pink.
Okay, that makes sense.
So it's both. This year they just went with the purple. So interesting. Why? I wonder why they wouldn't. Because if you look at it, I'm gonna pull it out. It's all dark. It's a dark cereal. Oh, it's purple and green.
It's purple and green. Yeah, man, this has got like a really dope aesthetic to it. Like purple and green, straight up goosebump vibes. Like this is sick. Sure. I love it.
I prefer the purple and green over the purple.
Absolutely.
And the purple and orange or purple and pink, I think is what it is. Nice. Very Halloween-y.
Yeah.
Very Halloween-y. If you're watching this on YouTube, there will be close-up images of these wonderful cereals in HD that I will be cutting to right now. So let's try. Let's try. What's up?
Grabbed my first handful, and for some reason, they're not like short packed on marshmallows at all. But for some reason, I missed every fucking marshmallow with my handful here.
Yeah, I've got a big handful here as well. I've only got like 2 or 3 marshmallows in this too. What the fuck is going on with me?
I went back in for 2, so just to make it count.
All right, let's give this a whirl. The Monster Mash remix. The only thing remixed about it seems that it's a different shade. It's a different color. Let's take a whiff first. Very berry. Very berry. What do you think, Grimey?
To me, it's Boo Berry. It's just Blueberry.
It's just
my
Blueberry
opinion.
dyed differently.
Yep, that's all I got is Blueberry, and they put like a little gimmick to it. But I don't know. It's fine. It's all right.
They could do something different. Well, just mash them all together, General Mills. Make one cereal that's actually all of them together. I don't know why they don't do that. It is like.
Did you hit some of the marshmallows yet?
Yes.
Did you? I was gonna say the marshmallow. I just tried like a couple little cereal pieces, no marshmallows. The marshmallows hit a little bit different. That's kind of a nice little bit there.
Let me grab a marshmallow or two here. See, but they should at least make like the marshmallows chocolatey or something to change it up.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna have a little bit with some milk. I feel like, I'm one of those people that's weird. I like 'em. I like it dry, and I like it wet.
No,
I
do
both.
the dry cereal every once in a while too. Usually, if I'm like don't feel like cooking or whatever, I'll just take the whole entire box out and just start munching on the couch. That is probably my favorite pastime is sitting on my couch watching Halloween movies and just eating cereal.
eating dry monster cereal out of the box. That sounds like a fantastic evening, Grimey. So I'm all about
afternoon of all champions. Like this, it's an absolute boss kind of move. I feel like
it is very boss. All right, I'm gonna dip a little bit of my almond milk. I tell you what, in the milk, it looks better. The colors pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the green. You can see the like obviously you can see them when they're dry as well. But in milk, they're a little more vibrant, I'd say. Let's see.
Oh, you went ahead and poured the milk right into the bowl already. I'm just eating my cereal like a 5-year-old and taking little bits and just dunking it with my fingers and stuff. Like it kind of reminds me of that scene from Scary Movie 2,
Yes.
the guy with the strong hand.
Yes.
Take my strong hand.
This one's stronger. Yeah, man. I don't know. I make a mess when I eat, so I have to kind of bowl it, or I'll fucking all over my desk here. I will have monster cereal, which might not be a bad thing, but yeah, I can confirm they look better in the bowl with a little milk, a little wet, a little moist. This is the sexy Haunted Hangover edition where we're talking about wet cereal. Now,
How saucy of you.
How saucy of me. Yeah, kind of boring. They could do something. I don't know. It's. I don't know. I feel like they could do more with this. I don't understand this is definitely going to be 50 cents in like a month and a half at Dollar Tree or whatever, or like one of those Dollar General, because there's nothing to this. I'm surprised they keep bringing it back.
Oh yeah,
They just know,
This is Big Lots special. There's going to be 20 boxes on there all the way up until the next Halloween. That's just how this stuff rolls. I do say that I love the box. The box art's great. I'm going to continue buying boxes of this as long as the boxes change.
I agree.
But flavor profile wise, it's okay. It's appreciated. It's fine. But
I do like this little
Carmella
castle.
Creeper. Oh yeah,
I do like this
side?
little castle
Yeah,
on the side.
That's
It's nice.
dope.
Yeah, it's a cool box. But yeah, I don't know. The cereal itself is kind of boring. They could do something else with it. Fucking strange. All right, let's go to the main attraction here. Because this is, I think we're gonna dive a little deeper, even though we took a little more time with that monster mash than I anticipated. Let me cleanse my palate here with my Essentia water here, my expensive water that I spend way too much money on.
Oh, I just got this in the backyard. It's raining. I just left the bottle hang out.
All right. So straight from Mother Nature, Grimey.
Yeah. Up next is dehumidifier water.
Oh man, that sounds delicious.
Anything to save a buck.
Anything.
Gotta buy cereal.
One of these, a case of this water is like $20, which isn't terrible. So Essentia, that's what we're covering here. It's going to be monster cereals and expensive overpriced water, and bottles that Grimey leaves outside to fill up. All right, let's go on to baby girl here. Carmella Creeper. New Carmella Creeper.
Hell yeah.
Let's dive into the box, which we've talked about. We've got the lovely, lovely girl here pointing towards, I don't know if that's a point or like a woo.
I think it's more of that. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
latter for sure. She's just jamming, having a good time, holding up the headphones on the other side here.
No,
She's dope, man.
no DJ equipment on this one though. They left her just with a big bowl of cereal, and that was basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah, green. Her cereal's super green. And do you think these green pieces are what's in the other cereal, and we kind of just spoiled it for ourselves? Possibly.
So I think it's the same color, but flavor, absolutely not. This is going to be completely different flavor.
All right.
Artificially caramel apple flavored sweetened cereal with monster marshmallows. Yeah, man. The flavor is going to be wild, I think. We were talking a while ago. I think I mentioned, or I asked you, are you more of a pumpkin guy or an apple guy when it comes to fall? And I think I said err more on the side of apple.
You said you like,
so
you
you can just
appreciate
imagine
both
how
of them.
excited.
Yes.
I do. Yeah,
So do I.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Let's see.
I think this is going to be a home run, honestly.
Yeah, I'm excited. But before we dive in, let's look at the back, because there is on the back here a little scenario. Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Booberry are chilling. They're chilling in Count's castle when suddenly thump, 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 thump. What is that creepy noise? I'm reading the back of the box, guys. What is that creepy noise? Count, I think your castle is haunted, and I'm not doing the haunting, Booberry says. Frankly, you should go first, Count. It is your castle. I'm not afraid. You're afraid. That sound is driving me batty. Okay, Count Chocula. Don't be afraid. I think it's coming from the ballroom. You two go in. I'll be there in spirit, Booberry says. All right, Booberry. Thump, 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 thump. Eek, gasp. Hey, it's my long-lost cousin, Carmella Creeper, rocking the joint.
So it's Frankenberry's cousin.
It's interesting. Is it Frankenberry or Count Chocula's cousin?
It looks like Frankenberry's the one saying it here to the left on that picture.
You are right. It is. You're right. It says long. So Carmella Creeper is Frankenberry's cousin, and she's rocking the joint. She's spinning tasty tracks and her even tastier caramel apple cereal. Here goes, I can't even speak because this is ridiculous. Here goes Carmella Creeper's first line in this comic strip in the back of the box. Hiya, cuz. Welcome to the Monster Mash, fellas. That's what she's saying. Carmella, haven't seen you in centuries. You're killing it on stage. Oh, God. Introducing Carmella Creeper. Here we go to confirm, Grimey. Frankenberry's long-lost zombie cousin and the life of every party. Even she isn't even if she isn't alive. Hooked on phonics. Worked for me, Louie. All right. Get to know Carmella Creeper at monstercereal.com. All right. So there we go. We learned her backstory. She's Frankenberry's long-lost cousin.
Awfully ballsy of her. Haven't seen her in centuries, and she just breaks into his ballroom and starts spinning some tracks. Kind of fucked up.
And dishing out some of her tasty caramel apple cereal. Yeah, so she's
Now she came with food. She came with munchies, so I guess it's all right.
Food and music. Who could go wrong there? Mm-hmm. And a party, apparently.
And I'd just like to point out how I'm jealous as fuck of the three cereal boys sitting on their couch just playing video games. It looks like they're playing Sega Saturn. Like, if that isn't a vibe, I don't know what is.
Yeah, you're right. I also noticed one more thing. In the, hey, it's my long-lost cousin Carmella Creeper rocking the joint, that bubble. Mm-hmm. If you notice, I believe the shadow there is Fruit Brute and Yummy Mummy, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, they're in there.
It's like their silhouette. You see that?
Yep.
Damn, they always get the shit out of the stick, man. Fucked up.
Fruit Brute's got the freaking the devil horns up. That's dope.
Yeah, and I'm guessing that's Yummy Mummy right next to him, right?
Oh yeah, that's him for sure.
Weird that why do those two always get left out, man? No respect.
Oh, they do.
No respect for those boys. There's just silhouettes on the back of this box. So,
Yep. Not even just a whole picture of them, just a silhouette.
Just a silhouette.
Very upsetting.
Very disappointing. And then also on the side of the box, we've got the creepy Count Chocula castle.
Yeah,
but it's
in
green. So in this box. All right, we've learned about the backstory of Carmella Creeper, and we need to head over to monstercereal.com it's cereal.com to learn more about her, apparently. So we have to go over there because I'd like to learn more about Carmella Creeper. Let's crack open this box.
Oh, yeah.
Give it a whiff.
Dude, you have no idea how excited I am right now.
I can tell.
I've been dying.
Grimey's like, Louie, shut the hell up and open up the box already.
Like, this is the moment where I come back to life. I could tell right now. Like, this is going to take away every ounce of depression and anxiety I've ever had.
The pungent smell of caramel apple.
Dude.
Wow.
Oh, my God. So, this is so fucking crazy. It smells like, I can't remember what apple candle they had a couple years ago, but it's a candy or a caramel apple candle from Bath and Body Works. I can't for the life of me remember what it is, but it's this. This is it right here in cereal form. Oh my God.
Some like autumn, probably like spice candle or something.
No, it's straight up Halloween. I can't remember what the fuck it was called though.
Dude, this smells like caramel. I smell a hint. Grimey is.
This is.
Speaking of wet and moist, Grimey is feeling it.
I'm all about it. All about it.
Dude, it's definitely appley, caramelly, 100%. The apple is a little. There's a hint of it. It's more so caramel, I think. Do you agree?
Oh yeah, it's definitely like. When you're looking at the text here and it has the caramel dripping, they play up on this caramel so much. It's in there. It's
lovely.
God
it's
damn.
Lovely. Oh man! All right, let's go in dry.
I'm wasting no time.
Let's go in dry. Got a handful?
I just want to compare really quick here. Let me get a greenie from the other box. I just want to see if it's the same shade. I feel like it's a little bit different. No, it's not. It's the same exact color.
I tell you what, though, the other one didn't smell anything like that. So let's take a bite.
Oh my God! Fuck to the yeah, bro.
Oh yeah,
dude. Oh my God.
Wow, yeah. You can taste it. Wow.
This is stupid good.
Yeah, dude. You can taste the artificial caramel apple flavor in this. Wow.
Oh my God.
Really good.
And just like that, I forgot about all the other cereal monsters. Whoops.
Fruit brute who, yummy mummy who. This is good, man.
Wow. Yep. This is a home run. I don't even have to try it wet. I will.
This is good,
but
dude. All the munching on this episode, and video. I'm going to get Carmella Creeper wet now. Let's do that. I'm going to do that now. Oh, God. What's wrong with me?
Oh, fuck. I just poured like 4
you went
4 bowls.
Got a little overzealous
cereal.
there. You wanted a
little bit.
You wanted a nice fat bowl of Carmella Creeper here. All right, so she's nice.
And I'm pouring this in my turtle bowl, by the way, my Leonardo bowl. He's just housing
very nice.
This. Yeah.
I've got my goth kid black bowls here, so that's all
Very
I've
nice.
got. It's funny, I have Halloween bowls, but for some reason I grabbed the 2 black ones. All right, I've got the almond milk in her. God, the way I'm describing this. Yeah. Oh God, don't come after me, General Mills. I'm perverting your Carmella Creeper. I'm getting. Oh God, the listeners of the show are probably like, Louie, stop. Especially people that hate the word moist. Oh God, they're hating me right now.
It's a weird group of people, a very specific group of people. I don't really truly understand it.
It doesn't bother me.
No, not at all. I think they just like to complain.
When things are moist, that means they're delicious. That's a good thing.
Oh, yeah, dude. The wetness is all the flavor.
The wetness is definitely all the flavor. All right, let's try a little wet Carmella Creeper. Here we go. Down the hatch.
Again, I'm a 3-year-old eating with my fingers because I neglected to take a spoon down with me, and it would have been my 4th trip up and down the stairs, and I'm not doing it. So bottoms up.
Woo-wee, this is good.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
The milk enhances
Yeah.
the caramel.
Totally.
Wow.
So it goes from just apple and caramel to being this like almost like adding vanilla ice cream to like an apple pie. You know what I mean? It's got that kind of vibe going for it. This is for me probably my favorite cereal ever. All of a sudden.
Carmella Creeper hitting that home run for Grimey. Grimey's loving it.
I knew it was gonna be good, but like I didn't know it was gonna be that good.
See, so I thought it was gonna be kind of in the realm of like Apple Jacks or something, because Apple Jacks
totally.
is supposed to be apple, and it kind of has that.
Yeah.
I haven't had Apple Jacks in a while, but it's kind of got that citrusy hint, but also obviously grain cereal,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
whatever. Oh, what is it? They call it what do they call it on the box? It's a sweetened corn, right? It's something along those
Oh
lines.
yeah,
Sweetened
it's
cereal.
got the corn
Yeah.
for sure.
Whatever the hell they call it. But yeah, man, the apple is strong. It's so different from Count Chocula, Blueberry, Frankenberry, even Fruit Brute and Yummy Mummy from the last time we were able to get those two guys. But it's really good, man. I want another spoonful.
Yeah, I'm just like slurping this thing right out the bowl.
It's good, man. I'm definitely gonna get another box. This is my dinner tonight. This lovely, lovely lady, Carmella Creeper. Yeah, man, this is probably gonna be one of the best things to come out this Halloween season, and it's only August at the time of this recording, so very good, man. Wow.
Yeah,
Really
this
good.
is intense.
Yeah.
If
I
you're
didn't
thinking,
expect.
no, not at all. Like if you're thinking of skipping this just because you think it's like a weird gimmicky cereal, you've never been more wrong. You have to immediately run out and get this like now, because I'm gonna buy every single box if you don't.
Grimey's buying every box of Carmella Creeper. Dude, I'll tell you, man. I haven't. When I got these two at Walmart, I didn't buy the rest of them because I figured I'll get those later on.
Same. That's what
This
I
one
did.
has a strong scent as soon as you open that
Dude,
box,
it really
man.
does.
Wow. Good flavor, good color. I love the green. I love that there's a green monster cereal now. I forgot about the remix already. That's how good this is. Yeah, man. I'm just glad there's a new monster cereal. That's all. And it's an apple flavor.
Oh, yeah.
A caramel apple flavor to be correct. To correct myself there. That's really good, dude.
Yeah.
Any closing thoughts on Carmella Creeper?
I really have none, man. Like I said, go
Speechless.
fucking get this.
You're speechless.
I know what everyone's picturing, and maybe they are just picturing like Apple Jacks or whatever other apple cereal we had. And honestly, for me at first, I was picturing like Waffle Crisp because they have kind of that maple syrup vibe going on. You know what I mean?
Yes, you're right. That's a
And
good
this is like-
comparison. I haven't had Waffle Crisp in forever.
Oh man, it's like if Apple or not Apple Crisp, but Waffle Crisp. If it was just like dialed down just enough to keep you from like feeling sick off of the sweetness. Because this is really sweet, don't get me wrong, but it's like the perfect balance. It's got that like real baked goody kind of flavor to it. It's fucking cozy. It is.
You're
It's
right. You're right. The caramel is kind of mimicking a maple syrup type taste. And I guess that's just a combination of the apple flavor caramel
Yeah,
kind of
totally.
combined is giving. Yeah, you're right. Wow. I forgot about Waffle Crisp. This is I guess it's like Waffle Crisp, like you said, less sweet with a little tiny hint of that like appley, like Granny
like
Smith
that acidic-y
tart.
kind of, yeah.
Yes. Like
That's
a
it.
little bit of it. Very, very faint. It's not, overpowering or anything like that. But so good, so delicious. I'm sure I'll have like 50 more bowls before Halloween comes. So
Absolutely.
before Halloween gets here.
So this is the first little foray into actually trying any of the new Halloween stuff for me as far as food goes.
Same
So
here.
like, if this is a sign of things to come, like we're in for a fucking awesome season.
For sure, man. And hopefully we can come back and do another one of these. If you guys enjoyed us munching in front of the, probably more so me in front of the mic, munching.
If you enjoy listening to 30-plus-year-old men eating noises in front of microphones, you came to the right place.
Yes. And using all kinds of dirty innuendos about a monster cereal and Carmella Creeper. So we'll end it there.
Absolutely.
So that was Grimey and I having a little taste of Carmella Creeper. Grimey, where can people find you and the Leftover Pizza Podcast?
So you can listen to Leftover Pizza Podcast on pretty much all platforms, wherever you're listening to your podcasts. Also check us out over at Instagram, Leftover Pizza Podcast, and online, leftoverpizza.com. Check us out at any of those places. We'll be there waiting for you.
And be sure to subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, at Haunted Hangover. Head over to hauntedhangover.com to find the audio-only version of this episode where I'm munching left and right. The video version of this episode where I'm stuffing my face. Head over to hauntedhangover.com for Patreon-exclusive episodes of the podcast. And as always, remember, the best cure for a hangover is
more booze.
Catch you guys later. Stay moist.
Mwahahaha.